Olive Garden had a rough winter. GoTo Foods says the future is in co-branding, and Pizza is doing something it has never done before. Welcome to Restaurant Daily, a quick look at the industry's top stories from the editors of Nation's Restaurant News and Restaurant Business. I'm RB Managing Editor Heather Lally.
And I am NRN Managing Editor Leanne Zinsmeister. Olive Garden had a chilly winter, but things are warming up so far this spring. Same-store sales rose just 0.6% in the quarter ended February 23rd, which executives for parent Darden restaurants blamed largely on bad weather. But business has improved through the first 3 weeks of March. This came as a bit of a surprise given recent signs that consumer sentiment is worsening. But executives said consumers still appear willing to spend at restaurants even though they're not feeling great.
Also, Olive Garden parent Darden Restaurants has completed its rollout of delivery through Uber Direct at most of its 927 Olive Garden locations, and it is testing a pilot project with Uber at 10 of its Cheddar's Scratch Kitchens. Executives said Cheddar's plans to deploy the Uber Direct delivery program across that 182 restaurant system.
About a year after Focus Brands changed its name to GoTo Foods, the Seven Concept franchisor is increasingly high on co-branding. CEO Jim Hightower said the company signed 1,177 franchise agreements in 2024, including about 578 domestic and 599 international. Of those, 353 were co-branding deals, bringing together brands like Jamba and Auntie Anne's or Cinnabon and Carvel. And about half of those co-branded units will be in street-side locations, bringing what has previously been considered mall brands to new markets. And GoTo Foods has become increasingly global, with about 2/3 of its pipeline outside the U.S.
And Pizza, the Washington, D.C.-based countercultural pizza chain, is launching a franchising program for the first time. The fast casual brand plans to grow from its current 45 locations to 300 by the year 2030. It's been a bit of a bumpy road for And Pizza, which handed the reins from founder Michael Lastoria to current CEO Mike Burns at the end of 2023. Over the past year, Burns has closed 13 locations, streamlined operations, and reinvigorated And Pizza's unique, rebellious branding. A press release said the expansion would take place in familiar markets in the Northeast, but Burns said he'd want to focus on the South for franchising.
McDonald's latest promotion acknowledges this reality. The popular game Minecraft isn't just for kids. The fast food chain on April 1st will come out with the Minecraft Movie Happy Meal and also the Minecraft Movie Meal. Customers who order the adult-oriented meal can get a 10-piece Chicken McNuggets or Big Mac, along with fries and a drink, plus one of 6 Minecraft-like McDonald's figurines. Customers can also get a limited edition Nether Flame Sauce. The Happy Meal comes with one of a dozen toys or figurines. The promotion coincides with the release of the movie starring Jason Momoa and Jack Black on April 4th.
Corral announced recently that it is rebranding its fast casual offshoot from Homeward Kitchen to Golden Corral Favorites. But why? In a recent interview, CEO Lance Trineri shared that no one knew Homeward Kitchen was affiliated with Golden Corral. Believe it or not, that was originally a good thing. 5 years ago, when the idea was first bounced around HQ, consumers didn't think buffet restaurants would survive the pandemic. But now that they have, the company's research shows that more consumers would come if they knew the fast casual was Golden Corral's. Golden Corral Favorites opens its first location April 22nd, and from there, Trineri thinks they could open as many as 500.
Pei Asian Kitchen added a light menu section to the lineup, expanding the pantry to create the items. There were 2 protein-focused bowls based on chicken, a grilled chicken salad, and a Thai basil chicken dish that clocks in at only 230 calories. Fresh avocados, crunchy jicama, and a slightly spicy hoisin sauce are some of the new SKUs, and the culinary team developed a ginger lime vinaigrette to flavor several of the dishes.
Bite Ninja, a startup that uses remote workers to take drive-through orders, is being acquired. The buyer is Voicify, which offers AI voice software for restaurants and other industries. The company said the deal will allow it to offer restaurants a hybrid approach for taking drive-through orders using both remote staffers and AI. Financial terms were not disclosed.
Firebird's Wood-Fired Grill has promoted Steve Sturm to Chief Operating Officer and Andy Seipel to Corporate Executive Chef. Sturm was the founding chef at the Polish Casual chain's first location in Charlotte, North Carolina, which opened in 2000. Seipel joined the company as executive chef of its Cincinnati area location in 2013. The 64-unit chain specializes in steaks and seafood grilled over locally sourced hickory, oak, or pecan wood, and now operates in 22 states.
Reach Hospitality, which operates the Mexican, Black Tap, and Pie Tap restaurants in Dallas, plans to open the Hollywood-inspired Evelyn Steakhouse on Wednesday in the city's design district. The Evelyn will feature music and what a spokesperson called, quote, a striking feminine energy in the 9,500 square foot space.
And that will do it for today's edition of Restaurant Daily. I'm Leanne Zinsmeister.
And I'm Heather Lally. Have a great day.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Restaurant Daily. Rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and subscribe.